Hello, this is Darice. Welcome to Moon Life Astro. And today we're going to be talking about this upcoming full moon in Taurus. It's going to be November 15th, 2024, exact at 4:28 p.m. Eastern. And just wanted to get into it because it's actually going to be conjunct Uranus, which will be also in Taurus. Now, Uranus can represent surprise, perhaps even shocking events. Might happen individually, might be collectively, could potentially be both. I want to focus on how we can use this energy to actually stay grounded and harness this intense energy to actually boost our productivity. So let's just dive in. Now, first of all, full moons are about culmination, bringing things to light. And sometimes full moons can actually reveal the unexpected, especially when Uranus is in the mix. So, what does that mean for us? Well, Taurus is actually ruled by Venus. And so it's a sign that loves, and it's an earth sign, Taurus. So it loves stability, simplicity, and the practical comforts. That's the Venus aspect. But this full moon is saying expect the unexpected. And the goal here is not necessarily to disrupt us, it's actually to shake us free from what's been holding us back, giving us a fresh perspective and a renewed energy. So, where can you, or if something unexpected happens, see how that's the possibility for you. Is it giving you a new way to look at your work or how you approach your work? Now, the energy around this particular full moon, it could feel like a wake up call. It might even bring up feelings of restlessness, potentially a sudden inspiration. And I feel staying grounded as usual is the key. And now, what are some of the ways in which you can stay grounded besides the usual mindfulness practices, your daily meditations, your breath work? Actually taking the time to focus in your actual physical senses, maybe take a moment, like stand outside, get some fresh air if you're able to, or open a window if that's a possibility, breathe in some fresh air, lightly touch your skin. Look at something calming or soothing, either outside or in your environment. Maybe there's a flower or a candle that you like to look at when you need to center and connect. Did I get all the five senses? Oh, touch, touch your skin, smell, sight, sound. What do you hear around you in the moment? Do you hear a bird outside? A friend of mine who was a very gifted psychic actually said to me, if you hear birds, ask them what they're telling you, and then actually stop and listen. Very good advice. I've actually heard a couple of the psychics actually tell me that particular piece of information. So it's a good reminder. And taste, if you're drinking your water, maybe with a little bit of fruit and some chia seeds. Actually, it's a great way to get a little extra fiber in if you want to try that too. But yeah, just take a moment and just actually experience what all five senses are experiencing. That simple practice alone can help ground you back into your body. The other tip I have is to really identify and focus on what you can control. Since Uranus can bring unexpected energy or changes, it can temporarily make us feel like we're out of control. But there's usually at least one aspect or something that you can control. So bring your energy back to that. Maybe it's your workspace, perhaps it's your morning routine or your nighttime routine, or sometimes even it's just your attitude. How can I respond to this in the moment? Finally, I'm also going to ask that you release what no longer serves you. This full moon could be an invitation to do that. It's a prime time to let go of what is no longer fulfilling our alignment or our highest possible good. Maybe it's just a pattern you need to release. Maybe there's an unhealthy habit that you've been wanting to release. This full moon could be a good time to implement that. And let me see what else I'd like to talk about here. You can also channel your insights into action. You can take a moment during this full moon to check in with any new ideas or inspiration that comes to you, and then map out how you'd like to implement that over the next few weeks or maybe between now and the next 6 months. Maybe you've been struggling with a particular work goal. Consider asking yourself, is there a way that I can do this that feels more aligned or is more exciting to me? Also, you can prioritize one high impact task. Uranus can make us feel like we need to do everything all at once, but actually just focusing on one primary thing is a really good use of this energy. So, for example, maybe that's just scheduling a deep work session or a co working session with someone else. Or maybe it's finally finishing that one project that you have been avoiding. This is great energy to help you do that, to create that momentum and get it going. And basically, I just wanted to come in real quickly just to say, brace yourselves and find a way to use this energy to your advantage, if that's at all possible, which I believe it is actually. And give yourself permission to just have fun too. You know, sometimes when we get unexpected news or shocking events, you know, we can run straight to the negative. That's not always the required response. Um, what if there's a way to implement this energy in a fun way? You know, what if there's a way to use this to build on momentum you already have going or get momentum going in a particular project? And again, full moons are about culminations, releasing, and sometimes they're about reveals. So just stay open and be open minded. And as always, you know, everything is unfolding for our highest possible good. And we can always pray that it unfolds with ease and with grace. And with that, I just want to give you that real quickly. And I'm sending you lots of love and support. And again, easefully yours, Darice.